Anybody want to chat about that? Anybody at all? I think we're okay. I don't think I've talked to Halson. Let's talk to Halson real quick.
Oakfather's blessings to you.
I have to ask, how do you know so much about the parasite?
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
The shadow curse you spoke of, surely it can't be that bad.
It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now. Those who remained are shadow-cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to Moonrise, but the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better.
What about this secret stronghold in the Underdark? You must know more.
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found.
Why do you want to go to Moonrise?
Those illithid creatures threaten the natural order. It's my duty to do what I can to stop them. There's also the Shadow Curse. It's an affront and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection.
Seems like you feel responsible for this shadow curse somehow.
Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
You know how the shadow curse can be stopped?
Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
Okay. Is that why you went with Eridan? You thought he might find this route to Moonrise.
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceremorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Eridan and his band. We didn't even get close.
At the celebration with the tieflings before, I hope I didn't come over too strong, got caught up in the moment.
There are few things that are too strong for me. And cast those regrets aside. You did not get caught up in the moment. You seized it. In other circumstances, I would have done the same.
You'd have done the same?
Perhaps. But best to not dwell on nights past. There are plenty more yet to come.
Okay. Righty then. Okay.
certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken.
Alright, so yeah, little change in what we're doing. We're hitting the mountain pass first. Because there's things there that we need to do that will change or be lost to us if we go further into the Underdark, I think. Gonna do a full save here before entering mountain pass. Make sure to tie up any loose ends before advancing. I feel like if I go to the Grimforge, it's going to be the same thing. Flaming Fist. I serve the Flaming Fist. Where's the waypoint? Oh. Forgot I can add to where's a lot of this food.
Blessed be you, pilgrim. Take respite now in the dawn's loving gaze.
I warn you, I'm exceptionally well armed.
Me too, lady.
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
Looks like a temple.
Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki. They have the audacity to call that hole a creche, as if it weren't actually a murderous training camp. honestly. I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
Tried to buy one of their children.
What? No, of course not. I was merely... Well... Look, it's just an egg. The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition. The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. Hogwash, of course. A Githyanki can no more rise above its nature than gnomes can fly.
Violence is taught, not inherited. I would know. I received impeccable training.
You've been sipping from the same goblet as the Society. Perhaps you'd be willing to help then, to prove your point. They may have chased me away, but surely the Gith would welcome a person with such sympathetic views to their creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
Morally, this is wrong. You have any equipment worth trading?
I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look.
What do you have? Feel like that could be good for... That could be really good. Black and Azure. We'll read that. That could be very good for Gale. Roots of elemental momentum. The graceful cloth. You gain cat's grace and increase your dexterity score by 2. To a maximum of 20. Nimble as a cat. You gain a +1 bonus to dexterity saving throws and increase your jump distance. I don't have anyone that would wear that, but that's pretty cool. We'll take those. That's about it. Don't really need anything else. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that.
Now, I believe... Have you given any more thought to the retrieval of that Githyankiek? I might have a few trinkets worth a glance.
Guess we could
Happy,
still...
are we? There it...
Okay. We also didn't look at this use.
The
look
crystal
at this.
shines only faintly. A memory shard, the wizard had called it.
Gently probe the thoughts within. Natural 20. Woo! Perfect.
The crystal's glow swells, drawing you into its depths. You are transported somewhere deep, loud, and hot as the hells themselves. Within the Underdark's bowels, beyond an ancient stronghold, hovers a giant hammer, waiting to fall. An echoing clang, and you're back to yourself, left only with a firm sense of a place, a grand forge.
Okay. 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 I like that color. It's very nice. Oh, that's a nice color scheme. I love it. Yeah, I figured as much.
Have you given any more thought to the retrieval of that Githyankiek?
No.
I might have a few trinkets worth a glance.
I want the rest of that because I like the way it looks so much. Then I can send that to camp.
Happy, are we?
Perfect. Okay. So the Krish is there. Let's go up this way. Back and then west. This way, I think. Nope. This way. What happened up here? Got some dead bodies and stuff. To Goblin Camp. Oh, this way's to the Goblin Camp. Okay. Alright, let's go up this way now. Whoa. Oh, these guys. Oh, these guys suck. Deathly Miasma grants the affected entity 20 temporary hit points. While the affected entity has temporary hit points, it is resistant to fall damage except radiant damage cannot be turned. Resistant to all damage, doesn't take any damage from poison, is immune to it. Need to target one. Target this one. Okay, he's on fire, which is good. We'll do this first, but we're gonna Hunter's Mark him so we get the best chance here. This could be bad. Nice, Necrotic Veil is down. Immune to bleeding, okay. Could be bad. Oh, he's no. Critical hit on him. That's bad. This is bad. This is very bad. I did it over here. In hopes that it does something great. Thought I put you there. I actually think I should have used that on him so that he could stay alive longer. Oh well. That's not good. Attack of opportunity, huh? So is... No, it doesn't affect me. Good. It doesn't affect Machias. This is good. Oh! That sucks so bad. Sucks so bad. Like nothing I can do.